Hello. Hello, hello. Think we are good. Alright. Gonna boot up a good old CurseForge. And we're going to make a new thingamabob with Crackers Witherstorm. Ba ba ba. Maybe. Nope. Mods. Wither. Crackers Witherstorm mod. Version 1.20.1. Install. Load, baby. Create new profile. Advanced 1.21.1. Profile name. Witherstream. Love it. Create the mod. And then open up YouTube. Epic. Give myself some hearts on the stream. Okay. Killing it. Alright. Crackers Witherstorm. And then I wanted see if we can get yep, can get sophisticated backpack. And then I wanted yeah, okay, there we go, cool. I think we'd be able to get it, but we can. The create mod, I love that. And then what else do I want to get? Yeah, JEI mouse tweaks. And then also I want, I think, what is it, sodium or lithium? One of the two. No, lithium. Maybe. I don't know what it is for Forge. Neither. Cool. Not Optifine either. Love it. Okay. So I have those. But yep, I want minimap. And then I also want map. World map. And I think we should be good. Okay. So now we have Crackers Witherstorm, create, JEI, mouse tweaks, sophisticated backpacks, and the Geroge minimap and world map. Think we're good. Pretty sure we are. Also, if you're wondering why I'm talking a little quieter, it's because I'm tired, but I wanted to play a little bit before I went to bed. But we should be alright. I was trying to think of if, well, if I do want anything else, we can always add it later. Gotta download some update files, and then we'll be good to go. Today was a fun day, and then I'm gonna do the surprise emoji. Cause why the hell not? I love that. Man, yeah, today was fun. We did a lot at work, and it was pretty cool. Finally got a new guy in, so that was fun. He's probably gonna end up taking over the department, if I had to guess, at some point. He's got a lot of experience, so I won't be surprised. 5 years compared to my 3 months. He's doing good too, though, is the thing. So it's not like he's just coasting. He's doing what he's supposed to, which is very good. And now maybe we can get on to actually playing the game. That would be nice.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
And should be good. I think we're good now. Maybe? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think we're okay. Yeah. Looking at the things and we should be alright. Cool. Alright, coolio. Now we can F11. That should keep. Maybe. Just gotta make sure it doesn't close out of everything by going full screen like that. I'm about to find out. It did not. Cool. Awesome. Going to make a single player world. We're gonna do hard mode. And we're gonna do epic. Late latte. Late night stream. Baby. Love it. Yeah, we're gonna do bonus chest because we're probably gonna need it. Yeah, baby. But today, stream out so much comes tomorrow, so I have a little bit of wiggle room. Not too much, but just a little bit. Like, cool. Now, did it even spawn? The thing that I'm looking for is the little hut that comes with it. Because if that didn't spawn, then we can't even... Sometimes it doesn't spawn. We may have to make another one. Looks like we're gonna have to make... I love that. Another one. Because it only spawns around you. But we're gonna go into mods and then go Crackers Witherstorm. Maybe it's... Common. Yeah. Specify for the weather storm to auto control if enabled. Sure. Set it to 1. Maybe that's good. Okay. We're gonna delete that one. Make a new one. Epic Wither Stream. Baby. Set it to hard, set the bonus chest to on. And let's go. Make this the most epicest stream of my time. Not of all time, because that's not doable. Hey, look at that. Imagine. What does the bucket quill say? You should run. I love that. Oh my god. We're killing it. You should probably run. Probably should. I'm gonna take this too. But I also want to come on up here and see what's going on. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen really soon. Do we have anywhere nearby to go? Let's go like over here maybe. See what holds for us over here. Do 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 do. Gotta make sure. Okay, cool. Do do do. Love that. But I also gotta make sure that it's not too loud. Okay, there we go. Cool. Now let's run, beat. Let's run. Need some wood. Now it will be following me, so that's cool. I have a couple ideas up my sleeve. Now, in reality, I've played the Minecraft story mode, so I know that you need the Formidabomb, and then the sword and the symbiote. But other than that, that's kind of all the knowledge that I know that you gotta destroy the command block, but with the ferment bomb, it's kind of it though. There it goes. It started. Sure, there is something that I do want to do first. Oh, it just keeps going. It does not bother. Okay, cool. No, not that. Settings, minimap. Yeah, entity radar. Boom, boom, boom. Always on. Always. Love it. There we go. So now we can see everything. Love it. Get a little bit more wood. Now, if we die, I'm pretty sure that's just going to be game over because we're just going to respawn right back where it is. Do 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 do. Got to get all the wood, and then we also gonna need food before the inevitable happens. I just hope it doesn't happen too soon, because otherwise that's gonna be bad, and I don't want the bad. Do 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 do. All right, now food time. Damn. Yeah, so it keeps going even when everything's paused. I guess because it has to load everything on its own. I don't know. Keep going. So if I... Nope, don't drop the axe. I need the food. Beep beep. Love it. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream that long. It's only gonna be about... I didn't like that. I didn't like that sound. Okay, he's all the way over there. Cool. I think it's almost... I can't tell if it's nighttime or if the wither storm's getting kind of close. Wait, another thing that I have to do. Wait, hang on. Okay, yeah, that does actually pause everything. Love that. And then I need controls, keybinds. Go down to sophisticated backpacks. Yep, open backpack is now 1. And should be good. Cool. So now I can throw all this in there. All that in there. Love it. Now we can run. Start getting some stone. See, now I don't think I've ever seen anyone beat this thing in survival mode before. I've only ever seen people mess around with it in creative for like YouTube shorts to get money from people, you know. $5 for TNT, like for arrow, you know, stuff like that. And I've never seen anyone actually ever try to beat this thing before. But it is good. I just realized that it did go off on my or went away from the thing up top. The boss bar. It went away. So that's very good. I would like to get some more food, speaking of, before all hell breaks loose. Okay, so now we're good on that. I would like to get a little bit more. And I did add the crate mod. I don't know if that's gonna be handy or anything, but it's there. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Killing it. And killing you. Uh-oh. I see it over there, but I don't see it moving, so I'm just gonna hope that we're doing okay. Because I know that it loads its own chunks. It pretty much just acts as a player when it comes to world generation and stuff. So it can load chunks, render chunks, everything. So when it gets to like its higher up stages, we might be in a little bit of trouble. I need to find somewhere good. So let's go over here. But first, we're going to need to cook some food up, which is going to take a little bit. So while that's going, we're going to go and get some more logs, because we're going to need that. Oh, man. Yeah, my little brother actually showed me the Witherstorm mod that, you know, in the Minecraft or the Minecraft Java edition of it, because it was in story mode and then it came to Netflix, and I think that's how he first found it, was on Netflix. And then he found the mod for it on CurseForge, and here I am now playing it. Beep beep. This is probably gonna end up turning into like a mini series of late night series. Probably, I don't know, but I can say for certain that I like to play this game before I go to bed. I know that. Beep boop. Is there anything else nearby that I can get while that's going? Don't really look like it. I was just gonna go and get more wood, cause that can't hurt. Can't hurt at all. Just gotta go back to my furnace now. Everything. Nope, not even halfway. Crazy. I think when it gets darker, it means that it's getting closer. Yeah. So it's like here now. Nope, it's going over here, looks like. Goats on the grind. Yes, sir. And we got a Witherstorm head. We gotta get the... Uh-oh. We gotta run. We have to run, because otherwise we're gonna die. You see how this... It's not even because of the sun. Like, the sky is just getting darker because the Witherstorm's getting closer. No, it is here, but because I'm not playing on the Switch, I don't need it. It does look awesome though, and it does light up whenever I plug it in, which is crazy. You know what? I'm going to make a bed because I want to not have to deal with mobs overnight. But we keep inventory is off, no cheats of any kind, and the Witherstorm I had spawn in on its own. There we go. Awesome. Love it. Don't kill me, please. No, it's not be cool. I have a feeling you might try. By the way, caves are probably going to be our closest friends in this. But I'm going to wait till we get armor for that, because I cannot survive any skeletons or creepers shooting or blowing up at me. Just go and let me know that audio has been completely fine, but sometimes it skips a couple frames. Why Witherstorm? Honestly, I was scrolling through my Steam library and I was like, ooh, some of these are really good. But at the same time, I was like, you know, which one to pick from? And I couldn't pick one. So I ended up just playing this because it popped up into my head as like, ooh, that's gonna be cool. I've never seen anyone play that in survival before. And it was like, might as well. Because zombies, I feel like, would be more fun with more people. And I think that's just true. Actually, ooh, we need more stone. And then also, I don't know why it's skipping every couple frames. Probably because the internet's not absolutely perfect yet. Just yet. There's a couple fine-tuning things that I need to do before. I was wondering what that was, and I realized I had create mod in here, and that's zinc. And I was, need to fine-tune a couple things, like need to get another mesh router up here. So that way the internet is twice as good as it already is, which will make things even better up here. But yeah, I just picked Witherstorm because it was like, you know what? Can't pick anything else. Might as well pick this, And I figured it'd be interesting to beat it in survival. Because I don't even know if it's possible. But I do know that I need to get as far away from that Witherstorm as possible, while also getting resources along the way. And I would like to find a village, but can't seem to locate one. There's usually one over by Cherry Blossom, so we're gonna go do that. Also, you beat Pokemon ZA. A mesh router is a extension of the router. Like Frontier has in Eero, E-E-R-O, or E-R-O, I don't know. I've seen like 2 before in my life. I think it's E-E-R-O. Anyway, it just kind of extends the Wi-Fi that you already have. It like grabs the signal and just transfers it to itself. It does split the connection. Brother. Oh my god, that's crazy. It does split the connection a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but I got distracted by the Witherstorm there. I forgot what I was saying halfway through. But need more food actually. Like a number one strategy is just gonna be to hide underground against this thing. And then if we got to strip mine to other caves, that's fine. But the main thing is to get food before that thing becomes fast enough and big enough to follow us everywhere. And was I right about a village? I was not right. That's fun. Ooh, we could have gone in there. I think that's Chrismite from Create. Yeah, I really do want to use the capture card, but I'm going to save that for a day where I can actually stream the Switch for longer than 45 minutes. Because that's all that I have time for today on this stream. Once you get the mesh router, maybe. I might stream to Twitch. That was actually what I was streaming to in the first place, and then just uploading stuff onto YouTube. Like 4 years ago when I first started this. I'm happy we can't see the Witherstorm. That was the plan originally, was to stream to Twitch and then post the VODs and clips to YouTube and Twitch as well. But for now I think I'm just going to stick to YouTube until I can actually get a schedule, because in order to be on Twitch, I mean, you don't have to, but a schedule is very nice to have, especially for new people who don't know what your plans are and stuff, So until I can get a main, routine schedule, which will most certainly not be happening during holiday season at my store. Not even possible. I will probably be there from like 6 in the morning till 7 at night most days, if I had to guess. Which is why I want to at least start it now a little bit on YouTube. Because on YouTube I can just stream whenever and people can pop in. Which, I mean, it's the same on Twitch too, but I want to get more affiliated with everything that's going on. Get a routine, get some games that I like, some what are they even called? Let's plays going, like this one that I'm doing right now. I was thinking about doing a Walking Dead Let's Play, but that game has been so old and so used, I don't even know if people will watch it anymore. They might. I've seen a couple people play it, but it's been so long that I don't even remember. And the sky's getting dark again, and I can't tell if that's from the wither storm or something else. I don't know. Man, we walked a long way from where we were before. And even though that we are so far away, it will still update chunks around itself. So we should be able to just follow it from the surface, from the map. Will I still be able to go to the locals during the holidays? And do I get Halloween off? Probably neither one I'll be able to do. I probably won't be able to go to locals for the most part. And holidays, Halloween, I just don't get off. I also don't get paid overtime either for Halloween because it's not considered a major holiday. Even though it kind of is. But the only two out of the entire year that I get off is Thanksgiving and Christmas, just the day of. And that might not even be a thing if we have... I might just want to clean on those 2 days, like my department, after the absolute travesty that the holidays are going to bring. I might want to just clean my cases and the walls and make everything perfect for preparation for whatever's going to come next. I don't know. What I do know is that whenever free time that I do have, it will probably be just dedicated to streaming whatever I can, whenever I can. Like I am now, actually. Like I could have gone to bed already, but I was like, you know what? I got a little bit of time to kill. I can stream a little bit. Because I don't have to go into work until 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's going to be rough the next couple months. Up until January. And then we'll be transferring stores. So whenever that happens, probably, you know what? Probably not be able to do this a lot until like February even. Because January is the transitionary period between stores. And I know that's going to be busy as well. So who knows, really? I sure don't. I got no idea. Oh, by the way, another thing in this mod is if you swim in a boat for too long, it will just come straight towards you as a means to make sure that you can't outrun it. You don't go... Brother, you don't work. You go to college. That's different. Just because you get paid to go there does not mean that you are working. So where's the sun? Are you going down? Yeah, okay, cool. I want to get sugarcane for whenever I start enchanting my stuff. Just the way it is there and accessible. Because we may have to do an underground base for a while. Because I know that I need the Formidabomb. Yeah, so Super TNT Enchanted Command Book. But I don't know how I get that. It's used for the Stone Command Sword, Command Block Pickaxe. I don't know how you get that. You can get an amulet. Track the nearest player. Tracks bound entities. Blue by default tracks the nearest Witherstorm. Wonder what's the difference. Interesting. I don't know. It's basically a job. And you're working on your dumbass. Yeah, I saw your newest short. You were talking about it. That you were having to work on an essay. Well, almost time to Betty bye. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm going to chop down the rest of this tree. And then while sleepy time is happening, I'm going to cook up some more food. Maybe one more tree, and then we can also make a new stone axe too. Yeah, we should be good now. No? Well, any second now. I'm not going to chop down another one. 3, 2, 1. Got it. Oh, I love it. Let's see, what time even is it? Yeah, I got 15 minutes left before I gotta go, so we're chilling. And then I can make another... Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep the logs. And then I can make another axe. Just like that for when this one breaks. So we're good on that. Teacher's very sweet, but is horrible when it comes to teaching something in class to an assignment. So she doesn't even talk about an essay that is due tomorrow. Wow, that's awesome. Don't you love that? I hate teachers that do that. See, I know that there's a symbiote. Whoa, what the hell? You can summon it using Tainted Dust Lamp. Tainted Dust. Which is what you get from the Withered Beacon. But you need a Withered Nether Star. I'm assuming that's what you get for... or after you get... Kill the Wither. I'm assuming. Select an effect to all nearby players in a very large radius. Square of lapis block must be constructed directly below it. Can be connected and will apply all effects for an infinite distance in the direction the connecting beams makes. Support beacon. You need a Wither Star. Interesting. Yeah, withered flesh, yeah. Yeah, you get that from, I think, inside of the Wither Storm, I believe. I'm not 100% on that. So we're going to go and pick that up, pick that up. I can put all of that in there. And yeah, that should be good. Take the sapling just in case if I wanted, you know, make some trees down there or something. Love it. See, what does it take to also upgrade my backpack? Because that's going to be very important later on. What about iron? Iron backpack? Or no, copper. Okay, that's not bad. And iron. It's just 4. Or we can get 8 iron instead and do that. Gold. That's good. Diamond. So it's very simple. But the more that we upgrade it, the more space that we would get. So we may just go to a couple villages and steal their golems to upgrade our backpack. Where is this Witherstorm? I don't like how I have not rendered in that area yet. Because it looks like that's either... There's no way. That looks like a villager path. Which sucks because that means that we missed it along the way. But it's whatever. Savannas usually have them too. And we can also bring the Witherstorm over this way so he can go back to the map of the area that we have already loaded. I think Witherflesh was in the story mode too. I'm not 100%. I don't think it was. But maybe it was. It's been... Whenever the story mode first came out, that was the last time I played it. Witherstorm, I just think of Skibidi... Yeah, our little brother's brain rot. Yeah, I know. But it used to be an actual thing. Minecraft story mode, I think that was what? Oh my god, what, 7, 8 years ago? Something. This is a long time ago. And then they came out with story mode 2. Or season 2. I think it was season 2. You know what? Cool. Iron. We got that. I didn't expect to find any on the surface. But I will take it. If we only get 4, that's fine. Or 3. That's fine too. Okay, now that we have that, I'm just going to go ahead and start smelting that. And then get a little bit more. Because we can find some down below. But if we can get some up here while we can, that's cool too. If there's any more surface iron, I'll be pretty darn happy. Oh, we need coal too. And then we can go get a furnace. And upgrade our backpack all at once. If I could get... Really? Wow. Just one? Alright, that's whatever. Do. Okay, that's still going. Gotta go and break this axe real quick so I can start using this other one. But yeah, every time I hear Witherstorm, I think of that stuff too, because it's just become so ingrained And the numbers 6 and 7, What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Um, that's cool. That's very cool. Love that. I can't tell if it's going... Yeah, that's, well, that's interesting. I love that. We're getting the fook out of here. Bro. Okay. Could you, like, not? Pretty please? Oh my god. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to go towards it. That's not a good idea. Once we get far enough away, we're gonna be going straight down. Bro, please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. I love this. This is great. Absolutely beautiful. I can't do anything. Please, bro? Please, I don't want this. Uh-oh, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gone. Bro. Damn it. Okay. And you can see it all the way from over here. We walked all that way. Yeah, look how far we got. We made it all the way over there. We walked almost... Look at the Z value. We walked almost 2,000 blocks. Yeah, fun mod. Yeah, exactly. The key point was we didn't go underground soon enough. So this is just part 1, by the way. I'm actually due... Man, he took out a chunk of the tree, too. Did he even take anything from his own pedestal? Yeah, okay, he did. Did he? No, it's the same on all 4s. Maybe he did. Yeah, he did a little. Like, bro's already coming back already. You can hear him. If you listen really closely, you can hear it growling. See, like, if you have headphones on, you can hear it. Which way it's coming from. Because I have directional audio. Yep, look at that. He's coming back. Look how much distance he's traveling, too. Like, this is just learning fun. Learning fun. I mean, it is fun to learn. But it's a learning phase, right? So the key point is to go underground so he can't detect you. Which is something that I knew to do, but did not do it soon enough. So I'm just going to let him kill me one more time, and then that'll be it, the end of this one. Actually, I wonder if the symbiote... I don't think he's on the symbiote phase, because whenever that happens, he goes on the ground. The symbiote, it's kind of like a reskin Steve. Look at that, dude. That is absolutely crazy. He's gonna pick me up here soon. Oh no, the cows. Oh my god. Look at that. Man. You know what? For our first run, we didn't do that bad. I got a little farther than I thought I would. Time to pick me up. Bro, the fish. That's crazy. I wonder if I can get up there, though. And then I can punch it in the face. I got this salmon. Punch it in the face. It's this one, I think. Yeah, it's this one. Punch it. Let me punch you. Hey, at least I punched it. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. No, not the cow. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I had fun with that though. That was good. I enjoyed that. But tomorrow, we will be doing that again, but better, and that's the goal. So that is what I plan to do. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Didn't make a lot of progress, but we made progress nonetheless. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. So that is what I plan to do. Didn't make a lot of progress, but we made in the next one.